Hello, my name is Rick Mooney. I'm with the Steel Studio. When the Steelers lose, it's always big news. These are my Thursday thoughts on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Of course, last week was a terrible week. I had that my last Thursday thoughts were that the Steelers could possibly be on their way to a Super Bowl if they run the ball, stop the run, continue playing. The offense keeps going, getting better, putting up 300 yards, and the defense stays healthy. And I still feel that way. As you can see, anybody can beat anybody. Well, we played like crap last week. It was a bad game. We had major injuries and just got our asses kicked by a shit team that act like they won the damn Super Bowl, which is a joke. But I will say, Kyler Murray, if he played all year, that team probably be 500. He's a pretty good guy, pretty good quarterback, but that's still not why we lost. You know, we had the injuries to the inside linebackers, and that was huge because they just were able to exploit that. That's pretty much all they exploited. But of course, the media, the Steelers are done. Steelers are going to lose the rest of their games. Steelers are a failed franchise. Steelers should trade their running backs and start passing the ball, become a new story offense. All a bunch of bullshit. But they overlooked the fact that Kansas City lost in Green Bay, who we beat. The Browns lost to the Rams, gave up 400 yards, who we beat at the Rams. Joe Flacco throws in game-ending interception. If that was Kenny or Mitch, that's all you'd hear about. How about San Francisco blowing out the Eagles, pretty much like they blew us out? But you won't hear that the Eagles suck and their season's done. It's just people hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. They hate us because we've always been good. We always win. And we're always in the thick of things. And we are again this year. We're 7-5. We're not 2-10. We're not even close to that. And I think that's where I see a lot of players' frustration. The media comes in there and asks stupid questions like, did you overlook this team? And shit like that. And of course we did. And they probably didn't overlook the team. They probably were thinking more that they had a game Thursday as well, as the NFL screwed us on that. The only team to have 2 Thursday games this season, other than the ones that played Thanksgiving and a week after. But the only team to have the short week twice like this. And it's really a FU by the league. Why are the Steelers always the team on Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, prime time? That's why, because we're the best freaking team in the league, and everyone knows it. And people love to watch the Steelers, win or lose. Anyway, I think that we are better than that, of course. It was a comedy of errors. It was just a bad day. 2 big delays, never happens. A fluke. And we're going to prove that tonight. I really believe that. I think tonight will be better. I'm a little concerned because Mitch is in there, but Kenny hasn't been scoring. So we can only get better there as long as we don't turn the ball over. That's my concern with Mitch. But I'm hopeful he will be able to hit the open receivers that Kenny couldn't. For instance, the play Kenny got hurt on, if you haven't seen the clip, Calvin Austin was wide open. Throw the frickin' ball. Play before that. If he would have checked it down to Najee, we probably wouldn't. None of this would have happened. But it did, and I believe if Mitch is good, and Mitch can get this offense where it needs to be, 25, 30 points a game, and defense can figure this middle linebacker situation out, we could be a playoff team for sure and contend, and I'm not sure Kenny will get his job back. There's rumors that they were talking about benching Kenny after the Cleveland game, which I kind of believe, but I don't know if that's true. But we'll see. I think Mitch is better than he's looked. Mitch will be better without Canada, and I think the offense will be better. And you saw that win over the Bengals. Maybe that wasn't such a fluke after all. Or maybe they're better than we think because they just beat Jacksonville, which you won't hear about either. But boy, when it's the Steelers, the same Arizona team beat Dallas, blew them out. Nobody talks about it. Just a bad day by Dallas. But Steelers, oh no, they're going to be bad for the next 10 years because they lost this game. Total BS. Shouldn't lose to teams like that, though. It seems like we do, but actually, with Tomlin's record, is like 50-14 against teams he's favored by 6 points or more. And we're favored by 6 tonight. So it's the first time we've lost a game at home against a 2-win team this late in the year since 1940. So I don't see that happening again. I think we take it to them tonight. And I know their defense has played a little better, but they were playing in the weather against the Chargers, and they were playing the Giants. So I'm not too worried. And it's just Mitch can get those open throws. We have the talent. We have the skill players. We have the defense. We're going to be okay. Those are my Thursday thoughts. That's how I feel. And let's get excited about tonight, Color Rush, and let's get a victory. And no matter what, people are going to whine and complain. If we beat it, blow them out, they'll say it's because it was a bad team. If we barely win, they'll say, see, we're no better. I don't care. I just want to win. Be 8-5. We're still in the 5th seed. We're still in the same spot. We lost to an NFC team, which didn't hurt us. And we need to win this one, beat an AFC team, and then come back in 2 Saturdays and play the lucky Colts, who aren't really that good. Go Steelers. Please subscribe, follow, like, comment on YouTube, and follow us on the Steel Studio on Facebook group. And give me your thoughts. Go Steelers. Let's get it.